Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today it is another day over at San Diego Comic-Con, so let's go inside. Oh, and also, let's get started. And over here on the outside of the booth, this is what they've got. A lot of their own Chouse Collectibles exclusives, but they also have some other ones as well, like Voyager Moana, as well as some Chrome Batmans, Black Adam, like some pretty interesting pops. Like a good example here is Jackie Robinson. I think this is the only booth I've seen it at so far. Now, if I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't exactly know how this happened. I was outside of the booth, now I'm inside the booth. If you guys wanna check it out, here's what they've got back here. And now if you guys wanna see their back wall a little bit better, they have a bunch of the SDCC exclusives. It's pretty cool to see them all together. And then if you guys want to check out this section, it's all of their signed figures, and then above that they've got a bunch of graded signatures. Oh my gosh. And then over here they've got a bunch of their anime figures, and if you guys want to see, they've got like some Naruto ones, Dragon Ball Z, more Dragon Ball Z, and then over here we've got like the metallic Majin Buu Evil. This is one that I don't think I've ever seen before. I think it's pretty new. Oh, and now a little bit lower, I know Noah, my brother, would really enjoy these. It's a bunch of the Naruto pops. And now Chouse is going to be letting me pick out 2 of their mystery boxes, and now the question is, which ones do I go with? I kind of want to go for this one back here, and then let's go for, you know, this one down at the bottom. I don't know, I'm feeling this one. Okay, so we're gonna be opening up the first one here. Let's see what we're gonna be getting inside. I am pretty pumped about this. Do I show you guys first? I think I'll show you guys first.
Right here?
Okay, here we go. And we got, don't let it fall out. It's probably upside down knowing me. General Grievous, not bad. And now since we've got the second one here as well, let's try this one too. Okay, it's probably gonna be upside down knowing my luck. Here we go. Oh, they're making a face. Hey, Weekend All Might Glow in the Dark. Not bad. While I was inside of the Chouse Collectibles booth, they were also handing out this button, and I had to grab one. And now everybody, we are in line over at the Funko booth picking out our pops. We are almost there. And now check it out, everybody. This is all of the Funko Pops at the booth. It's crazy. Just wanted to show you this, guys, because we were passing by the Lego booth. I don't believe there's anything exclusive this year, but it's always fun to look at. Now, I've come over to a booth that everybody's been talking about, and it's something a little bit weird going on with Funko Pops that's brand new, and I think some of you guys are gonna enjoy it, but some of you might not. It is these right here, and of course you guys have seen PSA Funko Pops before, but if you look closely, you'll notice they're actually grading them. So we've got a 9 mint, we've got a near mint here on this Joker, and then we also have a gem mint over here with the Freddy. And if you look, it looks like they're going to be actually giving them grades. I don't know how they're going to be doing it, but it is definitely interesting. Now this booth that we came by has a lot of anime figures, and Noah, my brother, was on the hunt for a JoJo one. I'm not saying anything yet, but we're definitely going to ask. And well, guys, would you look at that? It pays to ask. And now everybody, we are passing by a pretty good booth, the 100% soft one. And if you guys want to check it out, they've got a bunch of Marvel figures, which I'm really enjoying. And now everybody, the line is massive for this one, but this is the UCC distributing booth where they sell a lot of the kind of like, I guess you could say, overseas exclusives. They've got some pretty good stuff for here over at Comic-Con.
Hey,
okay.
YouTube.
Okay, now guys, you want to take that?
Hey, 1 second, I'm with a celebrity.
Okay, so I've got
Hi,
this
guys.
for you guys. Here, go for it. You guys are gonna have to fight over it.
Okay.
But take it, whoever wants it.
Eeny, miny, mo, okay? Miny, mo.
Okay.
Eeny, meeny, oh.
Oh, I have this. I have this one.
Oh, cool.
So,
Well, whoever wants it can have it. Go for it.
I'll have it.
all right.
Yeah, sweet.
I was supposed to
There
play Eeny, miny, mo, but I forgot the
thank
song.
you.
Hey, no problem.
Bye.
I needed to lighten my load, plus I already had General Grievous. It was perfect to give it to them.
Hey Top Pops, welcome to Comic-Con, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome to the Neca booth. There's a whole bunch of Neca Turtles here on display. This case is all of our cartoon turtles. This is pretty much everything we've made since like 2016, I think.
Wow.
This
I thought
is-
it was all just new stuff.
No, it's not all new stuff. The new stuff we've got, like, we're showing Dirk Savage and Mona Lisa for the first time. We've got Lotus and Chakahachi over there. Mighty Hog and Rhino Man. Those are all brand new.
Oh, okay,
no one's seen those before. The dioramas down here, the TV room, the kitchen, Donnie's lab. Those are all brand new.
And you can purchase the entire thing, right?
Yeah, you can purchase the entire room. That stuff's pricing and everything's going to be available like later this year. But yeah, this is pretty much everything we've made so far. Some really great stuff in this case.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this case here.
Yeah, this I am too. This stuff is like, so when I was a kid, I just loved Alf, and when Randy, my boss, told me we had the license for Alf, like everyone in the studio was like pumped. And the same thing with dinosaurs too. It was just like a dream come true that we're gonna be making like the Sinclair family, and you know, it's just so cool. So yeah, Alf has like the cat sandwich, you know, it's just, he's got all these cool accessories. We're going back and doing ultimate versions of all our ET figures. We did ET stuff a couple years ago. I know one of them I think lights up, which we didn't have that before. He has there's one I think that has a light up chest. Any of the ultimate figures, we try to just pack them in with like lots of extra stuff, so they're super posable and like just kind of fun to play with.
And they look great. I love them.
Oh, thank you.
Now guys, it's a little bit later and we are over at the Entertainment Earth booth, and I'm not just in the normal Entertainment Earth booth, we are up at the top. If you guys want to check it out, there is a really cool view, and we were like pretty much a story high. And if you guys want to see what figures they've got, they actually have some pretty interesting ones like the Frog of Thunder, as well as a bunch of the Black Series characters. Then above that, we've got like J. Jonah Jameson, Scarlet Scarab, we've got Black Panther, Digital Stan, Macho Man Randy Savage with the WrestleMania sticker. That's pretty cool. And then below that, we've got the Muldoon Raptor Hunt, as well as Thanos, and a bunch of premium Hot Wheels, like some really interesting stuff. And then if you guys want to check out this, I actually have the Boba Fett version, but it looks like they also made a Chewbacca. And then to the side over here, they also have a bunch of Loungefly. So they've got like a Jurassic Park bag, as well as a, I believe this is The Office from Saber. And then above that, we've got Naruto, which I know Noah really enjoys, as well as that is Disney, Sleeping Beauty. No, Belle. It's the Rose. Yeah, it's definitely Belle. Beauty and the Beast. Okay everybody, so that was everything over at San Diego Comic-Con, and because we were able to get lottery today, I got a lot more stuff. I think you guys are gonna really enjoy this. But before we get into that, I wanna show you guys what I got over at the Pop Asia booth, because there were two that I picked up that I feel like a lot of you guys haven't seen before. With the first one here being this one, guys, Wuxi, and it actually says China Traditions at the top there, and then if you guys check it out, it is a giant Chinese dragon. And it's kind of funny because the name of this one reminded me of Kung Fu Panda, you know, the Wuxi finger hold. I don't know if it's based off of this, but you never know, it could be. And now something interesting with this figure, and it happens with a lot of the Pop Asia ones, is that this one here is actually a bobblehead, which is usually only Marvel as well as Star Wars, but for some reason Funko made this one bobble too. And maybe this has something to do with the figure, I'm not exactly sure, but if you guys want to take a bit of a closer look at him, well, here it is. This thing is super detailed. Like, Funko always does an amazing job with the Pop Asia characters. Wait. Now that I think about it, guys, it's the Wuxi finger hold, the dragon finger hold. He's the dragon warrior. Oh, I'm just putting all this together right now. How did I just think of that literally right now? Anyways, mind blown. And then the other thing that I got over at the Pop Asia booth was a pretty crazy one, and I actually haven't opened this one up at all, but if you guys want to check it out, it is the 3-pack of Auspicious Beasts. I think that's what it is. I'll be honest, guys, I don't actually know much about this one, but I thought the characters looked so crazy I had to pick them up, and they had sold out the first day that we had gone over, but then today they had a couple more, so I figured why not, let's get a set. Oh, now this is kind of funny, guys. These ones also bobble. I had no clue. And if you guys want to take a look at all three of them, I will show them off kind of quickly because we do have a lot to go through, but these are some pretty sick ones, and I figured this is something that I'd probably want to order online later anyway, so I might as well pick them up while I can see them in person. Alrighty, now let's get into what I got over at the Funko booth, and I guess we'll start with this one on the top here, and I've already got them in protectors because I want to keep them safe, but the first one we got here was the metallic Charmander. And I feel like when it comes to this, I know what a lot of you guys are gonna say. Why didn't they make this one a shiny version? And I feel like it's probably because that would be a lot to make every single character shiny, but what they could do is literally just make the ones that are super popular, like Charizard as well as Charmander, characters like that. And I do understand that the Charmander character isn't that different, but what could be cool is if they make a metallic as well as the shiny colors. That would definitely be neat. And you know what, now that I think about it, this is the only one that we've seen metallic so far, so maybe they are going for that because it is like a bit of a brighter color. Do you guys see what I'm talking about here? It's not the exact same orange that we got before, and that's pretty much the only thing that's different about the shiny version of Charmander. Like, that's it right there. It could be the shiny version. I don't know, guys. It's all just speculation, but you never know. It could be the shiny version. And then next up here, guys, we got another really cool one. This one here is the Supersonic first appearance, and I forgot that they actually made Supersonic a while ago, but it is really cool to get the first appearance version when this one also glows in the dark. And if I'm gonna be honest, I'm not 100% sure if the original one glowed. I think it did, but I'd have to check again. And the reason that I wanted to get this one, besides having it in my collection, was of course for you guys, because a lot of you guys seem to really be enjoying Sonic recently, and I am too. And so with them making a first appearance of him with his arms to the sides like he's turning into Supersonic really does look sick. And then after that, I was actually talking to one of the guys at the Funko booth, and he said, you're not gonna be picking up Chrysanthemum, and I was like, you know what, maybe I should get him. I did order him on the Funko shop just to make sure I could get this character, but then I was like, you know what, to have that con sticker would be pretty sick. So I did end up getting one of these guys. If you want to check him out, he's a little dark in the box. I'll have to take him out. And I guess the protector glare isn't helping very much either. So if you guys want to see it without the protector on first, you guys can check him out like this. But now let's pop him out because he is flocked. And I do want to see what the flocked parts look like a little bit closer up, because I know they didn't flock everything, but they did flock most of them. So if you guys want to check it out, oh wow, here is Chrysanthemum here. This thing is amazing. Oh, and also my mom is a huge fan of Chewbacca as well as like Wookiees in general, so that second one will probably be going to her. And then the last two Funko Pops that I picked up were some amazing ones that I definitely needed for my collection, because I feel like the next two are going to be coming soon. And the ones that I got, and you guys probably know which ones I'm talking about, are the, you guys ready for this? Donatello as well as Leonardo. And now so far we've only got the two of them, and I feel like they're probably going to be making Mikey as well as Raphael soon, maybe for the next con, you never know. Oh, and also something else that was pretty cool was that the Leonardo one was exclusive to Toy Tokyo, so you probably have to get it on their website if you haven't got it from the con, and they're a little bit hard to find, so if they're not available yet, I would definitely get on that quickly. Or if they did put them up already, I'd probably go to their website now. And now everybody, that's not where it ends, because of course they were selling a bunch of exclusive sodas as well, so I got, if I could show you guys, 6 different cans. Let's crack them open. And now sadly I don't have my dad to help me out with them, but let's start with Larfleeze. And so for this one here, I believe it is just a glow-in-the-dark exclusive, and if you're curious, this one here was limited to 5,000 pieces, so pretty rare. And alright everybody, here we go, and I'm not going to be checking the bottom, I'll check that towards the end, and I guess I'm not really going to know if it's the glow-in-the-dark version until I check the Pog, but it'll still be fun to show you guys first, and maybe somebody will know. And here it is, guys, the Larfleeze. Again, I can't tell yet. Alright everybody, here we go, let's check the Pog and see if it is the glow-in-the-dark one. It is! We found the Chase Larfleeze with power battery. Oh, so maybe it isn't glow-in-the-dark? It's just the power battery, and if you guys are curious, this one here, the Chase, is limited to 800 pieces, which is definitely a crazy number. And if you guys want to check out the Pog, there it is on one side, and then on the other, it's the photo of Larfleeze. And so I gotta say, guys, that was a great way to start. Now let's get into the next one here, which is going to be Hatsune Miku, limited to 7,500, a little bit more than Larfleeze, but still a pretty low number. And now for this one, I believe it is a Diamond Edition figure, something like that. And so here we go, everybody. Let's find out if we got that Chase Hatsune Miku. And I guess for this one, it'll be a little bit easier to tell than the Larfleeze. Actually, it was pretty easy to tell with the Larfleeze. I just assumed he always had the battery with him. And anyways, here we go. I can't tell yet. It doesn't look like it is the Chase though, but then again, I was wrong about the last one, so you never know. And with this one here, her hair is massive. Check that thing out, guys. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a figure where the hair is that long, and it also is a little bit bendy, probably for a good reason, because if it wasn't, it would break off super easy, but this is a pretty interesting one. And so now, let's check to see if we got that Chase. I doubt it for this one. No, this is the normal Hatsune Miku, but if you guys want to check it out, there she is on one side, and then when you flip it around, it is limited to 1 out of 6,250. And then next up here, guys, we have Bilbo Baggins, the old version of him, and also the only version they've made of him so far. And this one here is limited to 10,000 pieces. I swear, I'm not doing less limited on purpose. And so I guess, guys, let's crack this one open and find out if we got the angry version of him, because that's the Chase. And so here we go. Did we get that? I don't know, and I also didn't mean to rhyme, but anyways, let's find out if we did. Ah, this is just the normal version of old Bilbo. But yeah, this is still a nice one. I hope they do make more from this series in the future. Which one is this? Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit? I believe it'd be the Lord of the Rings. Yes, it is Lord of the Rings. I knew that. Don't make fun of me. But then again, you always gotta check just to make sure. And this one here is the Bilbo Baggins common, limited to 1 out of 8,400. And then if you guys want to see Funko's rendition of him, here he is. And now everybody, for the last single soda, we have Star-Lord. And then we're gonna be getting into the 2 Huckleberry Hound ones that I was able to grab. And this one here, I believe, is the unmasked version. I think so. And actually, now that I think about it, if I was smart, I probably would have went backwards, where I started with 15,000 and then we ended on the 5,000. I don't know. And well, anyways, guys, let's get into Star-Lord here and find out if we did get that chase. And this one here is, oh my gosh, it is the chase version. And if you guys want to check it out, he's got his Walkman on. Okay, that makes sense. And it is also technically like the unmasked version because he isn't wearing it. Now, let's find out what this one is limited to. Okay, so we found the Star-Lord unmasked with cassette player, limited to 1 out of 2,500. And then if you guys want to check out the photo, well, there it is. And now everybody, let's get into my 2 Huckleberry Hound sodas. And I'm actually really pumped about this because this is limited to, 5,000 pieces. So I guess we went up and then down again. It worked out. And now for this one here, I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know what the chase looks like, but I do know what the common looks like because it is like this black light blue. If you guys want to check it out, there it is on the back side. So we're looking for whatever doesn't look like this. And so here we go, everybody. Let's find out. Did we get the common one? I almost said black light, but they're both black light. I just don't exactly know. Maybe this is the common one? I can't tell. It looks a little bit different from the one on the back. And now I might be completely wrong about that because it does look very similar, but this one here is the normal Huckleberry Hound, limited to 1 out of 4,200. There's the picture. And then if you guys want to check out the other side, there it is. And now everybody, let's end on a bang with this one here, which could possibly be a chase, and also the only one that we had 2 of out of the entire video. So let's get into this thing, and fingers crossed we can get a common as well as a chase today. That way I can just end off my Huckleberry Hound collection right there. And let's find out if we did. It looks like we got just a normal Huckleberry Hound soda. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys want to see more from my California trip, there will definitely be more coming soon, as well as other videos that I posted just a few days ago. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been an episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Did the math, I'm baby Johnny Cash. My girl gon' throw it back. Damn, my life is cinemax. Holy hell, this max. I make hits and you make trash. I'm on vacay, do not ask. Poolside eating Apple Jacks. Shut up. Big deal like TJ Maxx. Bought some cataracts. Watch a naughty tag. Nick Cage, how I